Nate, you're gonna make Nico cry, man. What are you doing? Slipping in there, stealing his first? Ooh. He's late. It's true. It's true, he's late. Oh, you gotta earn it, right? You gotta earn it. Let's see if he thinks you're the best mod still. Oh, man. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I am the ADHD and dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD who likes to play D&D, and here in our corner of the internet, our goal is to create a safe space to talk about mental health, be real about life, play some games, and have fun with a growing community. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Hope y'all are doing well, staying warm, not slipping on ice. I don't think I've done it yet this entire season. It's pretty incredible. I would say at least once a year. I'd probably biff it, which is worse and worse as you get older. It'll really hurt you at some point. We've been pretty good, though. And so our basement reno project is really coming along. Done all the framing, all the electric's done, all the plumbing's done, and he's starting to put insulation on the walls so that he can put in drywall next week, because he's going to be gone the next 2 days and then start again on Monday. He's got a little bit more installation to do, so I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after that, but it feels dramatically warmer in my basement right now with just the insulation that's up against all the concrete walls. Not even to add the oh wow, I already forgot the word. Plaster doesn't sound right. Drywall. The drywall walls that'll go in after that. Like, yeah, basements are just generally colder than upstairs, but it's gonna be really nice down here. Like, I don't even think I need my slippers. The floor is not even as cold as it used to be. Incredible what some insulation will do to a cold area. And he's not even done. There's still several portions of the wall that still need it, so any cold that's leaking in is just gonna get shut out. It's gonna be a great place to hang out down here. Super excited. How are y'all doing? How you doing, Nate? Don't you have D&D today? Or are you guys on D&D break? Oh, thank goodness. They had it yesterday for some reason. Oh, weird. So did you go yesterday, or like you found out after the fact? I have to go in like 5 minutes. Wife's finally coming home tonight. Hey, well, that's great, man. Yeah, definitely go do that. Can't make Wednesdays. Dang, what a bummer. They just rescheduled it, didn't say anything, and then just found out. That's no fun. Oh, you do know? Okay, well, that's good. Bummer they had to move it, though. Missing a whole session of D&D is just, I mean, D&D in general is fun, but you can miss a lot of story and content and stuff, so it's definitely a bummer. I'll say hello. Oh, DM had something going on today. Gotcha. Say hello to the wife for me. My condolences to her for the grieving that she's experiencing leading up to all the hard stuff. It's fine. I'm one-shotting kobolds as a level 2 ranger. Yeah, that sounds like ranger things. Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds like you guys got an easy campaign. Nice fluffy one. Remind me, are you guys doing a module? Are you guys doing a pre-built campaign, or is it a homebrew? Doing Icewind Dale this time around? Gotcha. Sweet. Sweet. So I will be sometime between now and next week, I'll be making a poll in Discord so we can get some votes on which game people want to play. And then, are you planning to play the multiplayer horror game with me? Because right now, I can't. Let's do it. Most of them play up to 4. Oh, do you? Okay, that's great. I was like, I feel bad about making people pay, but I mean, obviously, I'm not making anyone do anything. If they want to do it, then they can. Right now, I think Buddy's gonna do it. Talked to Rabid Carrot on stream yesterday, and he said he was down to do it. So I'm gonna get everybody who's going to. There's a couple of, most of them are 4 players. There's a couple 6, and there's a couple of 8. I don't really care. I think the 8 one doesn't look quite as good. I think the 6-player one could be fun, be more funny. It's just one of the players against everybody else, and it's like a gotta be silent game. But I think what I'm gonna do, I think what I've decided is there's 4 sets of Tetramon. I don't know how much we're gonna go for it as much, and we might shift anyway. But that weird doll or like toy game you showed me, where do I have it here? Poppy Playtime, since it has 4 parts. Like I think I'm gonna do that solo. I own Outlast Trials, Devour, and Labyrinthine. Ooh, all right, perfect. Yeah, I put them in categories in the Discord of my thoughts on which one, and then Red Hot said scariest, so it almost seemed like that was his vote. I said creepiest were Pacify and Poppy Playtime. I think I'm gonna do Poppy Playtime solo. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll do part 1 for this, and then we'll do a multiplayer one at a different time. I said the scariest one looked like Labyrinthine. The darkest, gruesome one looked like Outlast Trials, and then a fun and group one would be In Silence. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna put it in general. We'll tag everybody and then give people a week or 2 to vote. You didn't like Labyrinthine that much, really? I thought that one looked. I thought that one would spook me the most, just having to get through a maze. Outlast Trials is great. Oh, gosh. That one is the lowest on my list. That one looks terrifying. They may have added more. Oh, boy. Outlast Trials just looks so gruesome. The ending was bad? Oh, okay. It seemed like they had, like, lots of different ones you could do. Maybe not the main story. Like... people created or something like that. I don't know. It's been a few years. Outlast Trials are good. I mean, yeah, everything I've seen, I would imagine people have pretty strong feelings about Outlast Trials. It looks worse than it is. Okay. Like it looks like BioShock on horror crack. That's what Outlast Trials looks like to me. It looks like BioShock on horror crack. Like, I look at it and I'm like, the scenes, like the way they like film and like shoot things, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm playing BioShock, but there's just so much more blood. And I don't feel equipped to survive. So, but we'll to whoever's actually going to play the games, we'll put it to a vote. Like I said, I think Buddy, Carrot, and you for sure. And then there's been a couple of other streamers who I've rated that I've talked about it before. None as much that I've kept in contact with or that have like come back to my stream. So I think that's probably going to be it. And I feel like that feels like a good number, just getting a 4-player one. And then we could, potentially do an In Silence one if there were like a bunch of people that want to do a collab of sorts. Run away from the rat monster. But yeah, so we'll put it to a vote. I mean, really, creepiest, scariest, darkest, and gruesome is probably all Outlast Trials. I'll look at In Silence. Yeah, so it's, like I said, it's like one player plays this rat creature that can't see, but can hear really well. And so everybody else that's playing the game is doing their best to, I don't know, complete some kind of tasks or whatever to escape. But they have to do it really carefully and look out for, like, sticks on the ground and dropping objects, because any sound will, like, trigger the monster to know where you're at. So It looked funnier. I mean, it still looks spooky, but it's not like the game's trying to kill me. I'm like trying to run from a person, so somehow that feels not as terrifying, you know? Just a little bit. And then GTFO looked creepy, but definitely more like we're equipped to fight that fight. Like I think there's a lot of guns and stuff in that one, so it's not as much of a horror game as much as like a horror shooter, I would argue. Sorry to cut short. Wife is here. Have a good stream. Sounds good, man. Tell her I said hi. All right. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna pull a couple packs and do some shop rearranging. Keep building our card shop into the mega emporium that it was always meant to be. It's gonna be a whole mall eventually. Can't wait. And it's just so fun and refreshing getting to open new cards again and just open them slowly and see what we get. You know, we're not hunting for those last 10. We're at, what's our count now? 83 out of 408, which still sounds like a lot, but it's not, because it's really just all the commons for the most part, which is fine. It's totally good. Also funny thinking like usually opened anywhere between like 4,000 and 5,000 packs a stream, just absolutely tearing through them left and right. And now because we're going so slow, moving stuff, looking at stuff, tracking stuff again, it takes longer. I opened 8 whole packs last stream. We did a little bit more half and half. We played Hearthstone Arena for half the time, but the stream before that, I think we played most of that day, and we only opened 9 packs. So we're up to a total of 17. There's been a couple trades to increase that number to the 83 it's at, but we've only opened 17 packs. It is interesting. Not bad. Alright, so Zach's still stocking. Let's see what's missing over here. What? Who? How? How? How could this possibly get messed up? These are literally hiding in a corner. Oh my gosh. Can y'all just not do whatever you're doing? Just stay here. Stay. And stay. No, no! Dang it. Rotate. Alright, stay. We got all these extra ones because we found that last card after we bought a bunch of boxes to try and find the common. Good problem to have, though. Good problem to have. All right, so we definitely got some missing stuff, but it looks like Zach's still restocking. So we're just gonna go and we're gonna open some rares. Open some rares. Where's my rare box? Oh no, Zach, are you putting them away? He did. He put them away. It's okay. We're not technically like worried about counting full boxes at this time. It's more about just making sure he doesn't grab it in the middle of the day and mess up our count. But those look full for now, so we can at least track whatever we start the day opening-wise. All right, start with the first 2. We're gonna make sure. So today is 2/20, and we're starting out today at 17 packs. Got our spreadsheet tracker open over here. Look at this beautiful spreadsheet. It's got every single Tetramon card in here, other than, well, I think I've added updates in here. All the Destiny versions and all the Ghost ones. Ooh, yeah, we got to add our other... You are late, Nico. You are. What's up, Nico? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Nate did beat you to that first redeem, man. He sniped it, and he he said he's late. You gotta earn it. I'm good. I'm good. Today was kind of a weirder day at work, because there's just some weird, I guess, political type things that are seeming to go on right now that I'm not particularly interested in, but they kind of somewhat affect me, so it was kind of uncomfortable hearing about some of that. Other than that, well, today was actually kind of crazy too. So every other Wednesday when we go to Bible study, kids normally go to bed at like 7 p.m. because they get up at 6 a.m. no matter how late they go to bed. So we're like, you got to get closer to 12 hours. But Bible study night, we don't get home until 9. And it just makes Thursday a pretty miserable day because that means they're only going to get somewhere between like 8 and 9 hours of sleep. And that's exactly what happened. They both got up at 6 a.m. And my 3-year-old was in an absolutely horrible mood today. Like, I picked him up from school, I said hi to him, and he just started screaming at me for the whole car ride home, just wailing. And I knew he was exhausted. I'm just like, said nothing, did nothing, didn't matter. It's okay, it's his first point redeem. It's true. It is his first one. It is indeed. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad though. Maybe not atypical. I expected it to go the way that it did. We'll put it that way. I was not surprised by how the day went. Need to go check my ghost card. What is that one called? It's Hydroid. Okay. Nope. Not by number, by duplicates. Okay. Hydroid. White foil. Nice. Very nice. No, I don't have 3 of that. I have 2. Oh. Oh, sounds like my 5-year-old's out of bed. Hang on, I'll be right back. I do not have. No, I have 2. I do have duplicates of it, though. I don't have 3. I have 2. Because we found the one and we bought the other. I'll be right back, though. Thanks for telling me, Nico. Ha ha ha. Oh, whoopsies. Yes, I did see the 3 ghost cards. I thought you meant 3 ghost foil cards, and I did not have 3 of those. But yes, there were multiple cards I had 3 ghosts of, and I put them all on the table. Did you do your thing? I thought I saw you typing. Where's your name? No? Am I missing it? There it is. Alright. Uncommon. Good stuff, good stuff. And you're done. You got your Piplup, right? What are your Piplup stats? I've got one more to go. Because I missed my one from yesterday and didn't think about it until like midway through today, and I was like, if I do it now, I won't be able to do it on stream, so just wait. Bummer. Tis a low IB. But it's a starter, which you can't get from normal catches, so worth. Ooh, a gold edition. Bonfiac silver and Crablox gold. Bonfiac silver and Crablox gold. Nice. Good, horrible, good, bad, bad, bad. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's not great. At all. Not at all. Alright, Dusko basic foil and Two Frost silver edition. Two Frost. What am I talking about? Basic edition. Don't listen to my words. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dusko basic foil. Dusko. Basic foil. Alright, cool. Cool. Keep stacking, Zach. Keep stacking. Do 2 more. Bring us up to a total of 6 for the day. Bud or Burpig first. Oh no. Wow, that's my... Oh, am I done with my commons now? Is that what I was looking for? It is! We did it, chat! We found all the basics of the rares. Woo! Ah! Oh man. That was a very confusing experience to go from being like excited and being like woo and just be like ah. Oh man, you got sun chips. Good choice. What kind of sun chips? I had sun chips earlier today. I finished off my jumbo bag of, I think, just the cheddar kind. I prefer the garden salsa. Ooh yes, garden salsa. That's prime choice. I honestly don't think there's sun chips I don't like. Like, I definitely haven't tried every flavor, so I don't know that for sure. But let's go look. Sun chips flavors. Here we go. Rank a Reddit for ranking sun chip flavors. This is why we're here. Okay. French onion. Is that the blue one? I need pictures. This doesn't work. I can't do this. Oh, here's a nice picture. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Wow, I didn't even know there were that many. Okay, garden salsa. Amazing. Yeah, I think just original. Originals are good too. I've enjoyed those. Harvest cheddar. I feel like that's like the staple. Black beans, southwestern queso. Oh. And then black bean. Oh, I see. The chip is made of black beans. It's actually a different kind of sun chip. Cheddar's yellow, original's blue, garden is red. Yep. Yeah, I got a photo right here. So, no, I don't want to do that. Nope. I just want. Oh my gosh, fine. I don't. What? Why don't I have the extension here? Yeah, this. Pin it. Yep. For this website. Whatever. Just let me look at sun chips. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've had original. I've had garden salsa. I've had these. It looks like from the imagery of this, I think this is actually made of black beans. So that's probably why I haven't had them. It says, yeah, made with black beans. They don't sound terrible, though. And I like black beans. I'd try them. I don't think I've tried French. I know I've tried chili lime before. I think it was at a party. It wouldn't have been something I bought, but it was pretty good. But it was definitely like it was a really sharp taste. I mean, you know, what you'd expect from lime and chili put together. So the worst ones are black bean jalapeno. Fair. Really, chili lime in sixth? I believe it. It is. It's probably just a really aggressive taste. Spice and heat. Yeah. Sweetness. Yeah, I would definitely eat both. I'd honestly eat all of them, but I'd for sure eat the French onion and the chili lime. I'd at least try it. Let's see where they rank. Oh, chili lime's even higher than harvest cheddar. Oh, I think we need to buy some different kind of sun chips. Here's the question, Nico. Is garden salsa going to be number one? Will it be number one? It feels like a silly question, but are we all on the same page? Harvest cheddar. Originals 4. Okay. Really? So one of the black beans is 3. Okay, French onions 3. All right. Originals your number 1? All right, so originals there number 4. French onions 3. Garden salsas 2. No way. Black bean southwestern queso is the highest ranked sun chip according, to this ranking. It's made from black beans. Launched in 2022. Brings a mouthwatering zest of chipotle peppers paired with creamy queso. It's a decent attempt to pin down the almost indescribable magic that lies in that bag of black bean southwestern queso sun chips, which is currently and easily the best flavor in the brand's line. What? A 2023 Snack Award winner in the Crunchy Chips and Cracker division? I don't know. That sounds official, but they could be blowing smoke up my ass. Real question is how many people were a part of this? True. I mean, this makes it sound like some magazine made this statement. Let's see. I mean, I would assume the article's probably written by... Yeah, the article's by a person. And we didn't read all of it, but I think that they've been pulling... Yeah, so like this one says, like, to rank existing sun chip flavors, the Daily Meal put together a diverse taste testing group from ages 3 to 75 with a heavy concentration of expert snack food purveyors, teenagers, and college students. Here are the unscientific results of a lot of crunching and munching. So this is them reporting on what this official testing group was. So that was them using a magazine to corroborate the statement that was the best one as that number 1 spot. But this article, according to this, is actually based upon a taste testing group in July of 2023. So it was 2 years ago. Things could change. From 3 to 75. It's not bad. Seems like a decent range. I mean, I for sure want to try it now. I want to know why these people think this is the best. I've never had black bean southwestern queso, but I love me some queso. And Mexican food. So that all sounds pretty good to me. We're already big fans of garden salsa. Number 2 spot's great. We need to try some French onion, though. You know how much you believe it? Well, we'll have to do our own poll on stream then, Nico. I'll have to go get me some sun chips. I'm going to get this one for sure. I'm going to get me some French onion. I already know what original tastes like. It's good. Garden salsa's great. Cheddar's just kind of the go-to, but it should probably not be as much. I tried chili lime again. This one just says it's bad, so I think I'm going to avoid it. It's ranked 7. But I guess if we're being unbiased, we got to try them all, right? Got to get a little bit of all of them. Okay. I mean, we buy like snack boxes. I wonder. Sun chip snack box variety box. Can I get like an Amazon variety box with all of them? Okay, so this one has... Probably not. I bet the black bean ones are harder to find. I do love me some sun chips, though. Alright, so this one has original salsa, cheddar, and French onion. Alright, I don't really want that. I don't need more cheddar. It's on Instacart. That's nice. This is just cheddar original and garden salsa. Are there any variety boxes that have... Oh, there's like a separate variety box for the black bean ones. That makes sense. They probably wouldn't put them together. I just don't want to buy a whole bag of them if they're not that good, you know? I just want like... I need a little snack size. So I can save a little bit of money on this endeavor. In case they're garbage. For science! I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to go get them. I'll add it to my grocery list. I'm going to get some variety sun chips, and we'll taste test them on stream. Garden and original are very close together. Depends on the day. Yeah, for sure. Like, if I've had a bunch of garden, I probably don't want it again. Like, eventually I'm going to, like, get sick of it, kind of. Not, like, long term, but I'm like, yeah, like, let me do something different. And original's a good pivot away from garden salsa. Because it is... I think it's a strong taste that eventually like can just be like almost too overwhelming, or make my stomach hurt if I eat too much of it. Which is why little snack bags are perfect, right? Just what the doctor ordered. We marked that one, right? I think so. Hello, mouse. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, we did. Cheddar is gross in my opinion. Yeah, I think I would agree it's probably my least favorite, but if it's all I have in my house and I want a snack, you know, like I said, I ate half of a big bag of, no, not half, probably the last quarter of a big bag of cheddar sun chips earlier today. You know. No, not a first pick, but it's not terrible. Nothing. All right, Zach's got to be done, right? Yeah, all right, let's go check our restock so he can keep doing that, and then we'll open a few more while he does that, and we'll be on our way. Kingstar. Decimite. Nope. Mega Knight. Rip. And wow, people love these things. I think they're... Are these full at least? Okay, so I do. I just need 2 boxes of it. Perfectly, actually. It's impressive. Wild Tinkatuff appears. I'm on it. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Binders. 2 of these. 1 of these. None of those. None of these. Draconics and Earth as usual. Draconics, Earth. Water Destiny. Oh, wow. And both fire. Fire battle deck. Fire and water. Battle deck. And then we need Destiny Rare ETBs. And regular rare and regular legendary. And that. Okay. Boop. We need the Flower comic books. And all 3 board games, 2 of the first one. 2, 1, 1. Well, all the first 3 rather. And we need more yellow playmats. People love those yellow playmats. Wrong one. Yellow playmats. Purchase. Purchase. Alright. Put them away, Zach. Oh, am I missing board games? No, I'm not. Where are you going? What is this pile? Oh, no, these are my empty boxes. Yeah, where? Oh, there is one missing. Like, why are you walking over here? Yeah, Tinkatuff. Doing pretty good catching Pokemon today. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. We said 6, right? This should say 40. Okay, good. We started at 46. That's 40. Grab 2 more. Beaky Silver and Lumi first. Beaky Silver. Lumi first. Nice. Farouche and Pupaz Silver. Farouche. Pupaz. Oops. Nope, just two. Geliclean first. Geliclean. Do you like watching Disney movies, Nico? Or anybody else in chat? Anyone here like watching Disney movies? Sometimes. Have you seen any of the Cars movies? Specifically, have you seen the third one? Okay, so you know who Miss Fritter is? The big bus? Every time I pull this, what's that? Geliclean Silver. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Geliclean Silver. Great. Every time I pull that red one, where's Frizzard at? How far? Frizzard. He's way at the end. Tetramon. Number. I love the Cars movies. Oh, me too. I mean, to be fair, I love most of the Disney movies. I watch them by myself. This one right here. Every time I pull this card and I read the word Frizzard, all I can say is, it's Miss Frizzard. Just makes me think of that bus every time. Fritter, Fritter, Fritter. No, I was literally, I watched the first Mulan yesterday, and then I watched the second one today while my kids were in quiet time. What are you dotting me for, Nico? Huh? What are you dotting me for? Pyropek first. Lunite Silver. Bonthiox first. Oh, no. Don't hate on my brain. It's not a conscious choice. It's just what happens. So I would say I used to watch a lot more. As an adult, it's harder to spend time doing other things, but I still really enjoy movies. And like I can quote most SpongeBob episodes from my childhood, and they're just like, I feel like it's also a thing that like happens with ADHD, but I so often associate like any word or sound or anything that like remotely sounds like something I've heard or remember from a movie. It's just gonna happen. Never said I was hating. Then what's your like face? I don't understand. What is the intent of your face? Pyropek. First edition, and then Lunite Silver edition. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. Oh, I see. To that last part. I shouldn't have been allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up, but I watched it a lot. Hey, that's 100 out of 408 cards found. Woo! Yeah, I watched too much SpongeBob. It's I would say my childhood wrapped up in a nutshell is SpongeBob and being alone. Because I was 4 years older than my brothers, who are 4 and 5 years younger than me, and so I was always just in the next grade, or I was always in the next school building. every time they were entering the school building I would be in, I would be leaving to go to the next one. So I would never saw them. Wasn't really old enough, or it wasn't close enough in age to like vibe with them. So yeah, just pretty lonely in childhood for sure. So I watched a lot of SpongeBob. But yeah, just any movie. A lot of Disney movies. Mulan made me cry yesterday. Mulan 2 made me cry today. And yeah. Now SpongeBob is a terrible show. I mean, it was originally supposed to be an Adult Swim show that then got converted into a kid show. And it's pretty clear that it wasn't converted that much. So, I think that's okay if your parents didn't like that. Or Scooby-Doo. Oh, no, that hurts my soul. Oh, I loved Scooby-Doo, man. I loved Scooby-Doo. Especially, like, the big movie ones, like Cyber Chase. And, what was the other one? There was one I had on VHS that I watched on repeat. Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers. Oh, man. Maybe I'll add that. SpongeBob and Scooby-Doo. Childhood. Great stuff. Were your parents like... So, like, the SpongeBob, like I said, it's crass. I get it. Was Scooby-Doo, like, the, like, spirits, demons, monsters vibe? What part of that were your parents uncomfortable with? If you know. Ooh, Bonfiox Hollow Gold. Nice. Nice. Gold foil. Had a sad childhood? I don't know. Were your parents... I know she said it wasn't a good movie to watch. Wasn't a what? Angie Silver. Claudus. Basic foil. Angie Silver. And Claudos. Basic foil. Nice. Appropriate for kids. Interesting. So, I would say, despite a lot of the things I watched and did as a kid, I turned out all right. I can understand maybe from the notion of like bad guys and villains. Like I don't think they ever cussed. Not even like a damn it or anything. Like they said zoinks and jeepers and like lots of like substitute words for bad words. There were monsters. They definitely had like, people pretending to be like ghosts and apparitions and like demon looking things. Like that could have been the vibe, people definitely, and to be fair, the earlier Scooby-Doos when they were literally just chasing down people in costumes was consistent. Eventually they did start like getting into some weird like voodoo ritual stuff. Like there was one where they went to like, I think it was just Scooby and Shaggy too. They went to an island and it turns out that all the people on this island are like vampire werecats that are trying to like consume and sacrifice people. And they weren't wearing costumes. They were actually just that. So I could see that. Like there's some... They smoked in the van? Wait a minute. No shot. Did Scooby-Doo smoke in the van? I mean, they definitely... Shaggy had stoner vibes for sure. But it was played off as him being like a food junkie. When did they smoke in the van? Oh. I mean, like most kid shows, there were subtle things said to make it enjoyable for adults to watch when their kids are watching. I think across the board, that's a good thing to do. Kid shows, unless it's like a PBS kid show. Obviously, that's just more about learning morals and values. But having things in a show that kids won't understand that a parent will makes it like digestible for an adult. So you're right. I'm gonna grab this real quick. So this was from the Scooby-Doo movie.
And then we see...
Hey. Shh. Don't be so loud. This is from the movie, right? Not the cartoon animated version. The Scooby-Doo movie, though, yeah, there was some... And that one had, like, actual demons as well. That was dark. It got really creepy and dark at the end.
Shaggy and Scooby hotboxing in the Mystery Machine. And this is one of those little things that I didn't get when I was a kid. And apparently this movie was rated PG-13 originally, and also Shaggy was supposed to be smoking weed in the actual movie, but apparently they kind of put it down to PG. They replaced the weed with food, which actually is hilarious because there are so many references to weed in this movie, and boy, I'm here for it. I mean, they start out the scene with reggae music. They pan over to the Mystery Machine with smoke coming out of the top, and then Shaggy says that he's getting toasted. Talk about toasted.
Like, that's
some good shit. Even try to...
That's even better, though. It, like that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, and so your mom's right. But that's the whole point, is it's for an adult to see and laugh at because they're insinuating that they're hotboxing. But then they zoom into the thing and a kid sees them grilling in the middle of a van because they're both food whores. Like, it's great.
Run away acting like they're in trouble when someone was knocking on the door and they even try to hide the food like it's weed. This is some good shit.
That's actually so funny. I did not know that. I gotta go back and... There's so many movies I need to go back and watch as an adult that... I mean, it's been a blast watching movies again as an adult and learning things like that. But that's funny. I did not know that. Your mom loved you. She cared about your safety. That's too funny. They're hotboxing. Learn something new every day, right? Amazing. Alright, Nimbaculo, basic foil. Okay. Frizzard. Miss Frizzard! How many new ones? First edition Pixie's new. Alright, alright. Okay. You done, Zach? Alright, Zach's done. We'll stop there. We were at 46. We got to 30, so that's 16 packs we opened. Add that to our tracker real quick. Oop, put that down. Alright, cool. Let's open. Let's get this day started. Oh, wait, no, I gotta fill my stink spray before someone comes in here. Stanking up the place. Nico with all his oil riggery smell. Ah. So, have you since watched either of those shows or movies now that you are older and in high school? Or are you still just not allowed to touch it? Or do you just not have any interest in it? Where do you land on that spectrum? No, you haven't seen them? Are you allowed or still not allowed? Oh, let me fold that table. And move these boxes. What am I doing? Don't have any interest? Got it. Allowed. Okay. I mean, there's certainly other better things to do. I would say that I enjoy it a lot more because it hits like a nostalgia point for me, not necessarily because it's like quality content. The Scooby-Doo movies are just weird, but I mean, SpongeBob. SpongeBob's a classic. That's some quotable nonsense right there. But again, I lived with it and grew up with it, so probably a little different. All right, let's save these. Nope. You get on top of there. Don't move. And you. All right, cool. Got some empty boxes for restart or for rear engine now. Later. Now we can open. All right, heads up, chat. We have ads in about a minute. Go grab some chips. Do it. Get you some garden chips. Garden Sun chips. Whole bunch of dings. Oh boy. Lumiere silver. Amneshark silver. Hello, hello. Lumiere silver. Amneshark silver. And Sludge Tox basic foil. Alright, alright. Bonfiox EX, nice. That's the only new one. It's good though, it's good. Bonfiox EX. Okay. And just Destiny version. Sorry we're not accepting Destiny, but thanks for bringing me your trades. Have a good day. Fistronk is a legendary. We're not ready to accept those yet, but thanks so much. I finished my sun chips. Oh, that is sad. Do you have any pickles to make up for your grievous loss? Something to numb the pain. Get you some. Nico with the trade. Got me some rares? Ah, Nico, that's a legendary. Come on now. Come on, Nico. We're cooler now, but we're not that cool yet. It's gonna take a long time before we're that cool. It took us 50 stream days, so effectively be at least another like 4 months. And I don't think we'll grind it quite as hard as we did before, especially as new games and things come out. Especially as that happens. Alright, no rare trades yet. Dusko Gold Edition. Dusko Gold Edition. Boom. Got a trade down here. Nanomite Common. Accept. 14.79. We accept everything that we can, because we appreciate your business. He's back with chips or pickles or both. We're not sure, but he's back. Grizzaw. Nope. Grizzaw with the Riz. With the Rizzaw. Such a dad with bad jokes. Ugh. Decline. We already have 2. Sorry, thanks for your business. Just chips. Just some plain old Lay's. Or some tortilla chips. Ah! Thanks, Nico. I genuinely don't understand why I didn't jump those first 2 times the other stream. There's no explanation for it. It absolutely startles me every time. Wereboo, you got it, man. Thanks for bringing me something that we trade for. 530. Have a good day. Nothing new. Ooh, okay. Honey mustard Pringles? Oh, that sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. All right, now y'all want to bring me all the commons? Okay. All right, I see you. I see you. Yep. Okay. All right. I do love making me some duck bills and making quacking sounds with Pringles. I remember at some point in my younger years, just spending a ridiculous amount of time practicing talking in a duck voice so that I could talk like Donald Duck. And I'm probably a little rusty now, if I had to guess. First edition, non-hollow. And... ooh, all these first... oh my gosh, all the first editions. And the only new one is a Budwing. Okay. Budwing, to the rescue. First edition. Oh, that's not. No, that's epic. Decline. Can... I don't know. Give me something to say, and I'll try. It's been a while. I don't know. Oh, this is so weird. Can't be weirder than singing on stream. Oh, for sure. That is definitely the thing to say. All right. Again, no promises this is any kind of professional duck voice, Donald Duck sound or anything, but it used to sound at least somewhat legible. Or legible. Somewhat understandable. I haven't done that so long. Oh, I used to practice it all the time, though. Clip it and ship it to him. See if he has a clue what I'm saying. Ooh, how many packs are on that table? None. Ah! Ah. Saplings for days. Put them all out. Put them all out. Huh? He's evolving. Or devolving. Probably the other direction. Let's be honest. Hello, sir. Decline. A sapling. I just put 100 of these out. What are you bringing me a new one for? You can have it for market price. I'm not giving you $84 for that. Get out of here. Go away. I should watch the clip. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I should do. It's gonna sound great listening back to this. I can't wait. All right. Again, no promises this is any kind of professional duck voice, Donald Duck sound or anything, but it used to sound at least somewhat legible. Or legible. Somewhat understandable.
Oh, this is cringy.
No, that was pretty fire. That was awesome. Oh gosh. I mean, I knew what I was. I mean, I'm the one that said it, but I thought it sounded like words. That's awesome. Clip it and ship it, gang. I can't eat. just laughing and crying too much. I understand the feeling. It's a real problem. Oh my gosh. Look at all these hollows. Woo! I'm here to serve and entertain. Rax basic foil. Decimate. Decimate gonna decimate somebody. You gonna learn today. Decimate all the way at the beginning. It's a basic foil. Minotaur's Hollow First Edition. Minotaurs. And Dusko First Edition. Might be doing an all-nighter. Oh gosh, why? You all right? Obama's husband? Nope. Not a single rare trade today. Not a single one. A bunch of commons. A whole bunch of commons. No rares. Not a single one. My friend asked me to. Your lady friend? And I'm wide awake, so gotcha. Well, we'll hang out with you for at least the next 2 hours. If you want. Decline. Alright, let's get this line moving. Yes, her. Is everything alright? Is she good? Or she just wants to chat and hang? And is she still dating her boyfriend? That was a lot of questions. Her boyfriend's going to New Jersey for Air Force training. Oh, wow. Is he going to be, like, unable to communicate wherever he's going? Like, can't call, text kind of vibe? Or he's just going to be further away? I mean, I'm sure she hates it if they're, you know, still dating. I don't know. Gotcha. I mean, I would just maybe assume as much. Or maybe she's just sad and just wants to talk to you about it. That's possible, too. Talantsu. Or no, Talon Ryu. Different. Decline. Wait, no. That's... Yeah, it's legendary. Decline. And more commons. Woo! Nope. She wants more. Sure, we'll just give her 18. Whatever. Enjoy. She has bad separation anxiety. I mean... yeah, I mean, I would categorize that as even more than separation anxiety. You know, it's one thing to have to go home to where you are when you care about someone. It's another for them to be, like, states away. So, that's understandable, you know. She really cares about him. Although, you know, presumably, if this is someone that she's long-term potentially caring about, if he's going to Air Force training, you know, that she would potentially be someone living on a military base someday. You know, if that's what he's going to keep doing, and he's going to go wherever they put him. If she doesn't already know that, that's something that she may need to be okay with. But, you know, I think that I'm glad I never had to, but I think that being long distance, at least for a period of time, can just be a good judge and indicator for the strength of a relationship. You know, how much do you really want to do that, and is it worth it to you? Is it meaningful? Is it something you both want to work towards together? Hey, he got another Vulpix. This one's not shiny, but he got another Vulpix. Nice job. She's going to college. Yeah, I remember you saying that. So are they both going at like the same time then? Like around the same date of the year? They're both going to be going their different ways. Just want to. Don't know. Gotcha. Nothing new. Wispo Silver, Budwing first. Nothing new again. Alright. Not a single rare trade all day. What is this nonsense? There we go. That's got to be new. One of those. 3 of those. Nice. Alright, Scarlio's silver foil. Scarlio's. Is an all-nighter like an actual phone conversation, or you're just going to be awake texting her the whole time? There it is. Scarlio's. Hollow silver. Burpig basic foil. And Mumog first edition. Okay. Probably texting. Gotcha. Epic. Nope. Still nothing. I only... not sure how she plans on that. Gotcha. Well, something they'll have to figure out. That's an epic as well. There's only one time that I have like meaningful recollection of that I pulled an all-nighter with somebody, and there was a girl at church who liked me, and I didn't have mutual feelings. I didn't know she liked me. I found out after the fact, obviously. But she brought a friend to church at some point, and I really liked her friend and tried talking to her more and texted her. And there was one night where we had started out texting, and then for some reason we had like just called to talk, and we talked until the sun came up, and just stayed on the phone. Like, not like people do now where they like fall asleep with their phone on, which I think is just the silliest thing. If you do that, you do you, but I'm like, your phone bad. Look, why fall asleep on the phone with somebody? Just go to bed. Whatever. To each his and her own. But we actually like talked for hours and hours and hours, and it was so fun. And then I think it was like later that week I found out that the other girl liked me, and so she didn't want to hurt her friend's feelings, so she felt like we should stop talking. And I was like, I understand that. That sucks, but I understand. It charges? I know it charges. That's not the point. Why sleep on the phone? Why have your phone on while you're physically unconscious? It's one thing to accidentally fall asleep while talking to someone, and it's another to be like, hey, I'm leaving my phone on and going to bed. Some people find it comforting when they can hear the other person as they're sleeping. So one of them's not sleeping then. They're just listening to another person sleep. That's... Okay. All right. I mean, by all means, like, it's extremely comforting to me to know my wife is present with me in bed. And if she's ever like on a girl's weekend or just not there for some reason when I go to sleep, it feels weird. I will fall asleep. You know, I'm an adult, but yeah, it's extremely more comforting to know that like my partner and my person is there with me. But I don't think that hearing her over a phone would make me feel better. Not like her being there. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just the next best thing. Like I said, I'm allowed to have opinions and not like actually think that like less of a person for it. It's not a judgment per se. I think it's silly, but if it makes you happy, that's great. To your point about it charging, some people have anxiety and like being able to hear them. Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand that. To your point about the charging, though, the longer you keep your phone on a charger while it's at 100%, it deteriorates the battery life of your phone so that it can't hold as long of a charge as time goes on. So the longer, so like if your phone's fully charged at night, you should unplug it, not leave it plugged in overnight. I don't always do it, but I know that it's the case. if you let your phone fully die and then turn it on, that'll hurt its long-term battery life. And if you overcharge it, it'll also hurt its battery life. I'm sure you have. Everybody does, Nico. It's not like some like super fast. It's not going to like kill it overnight or even over like a month. It's just like slow, very, very slow deterioration that you could be extending the lifespan of your cellular device at least a little while longer, maybe even significantly. But I mean, sure, it's not the end of the world. No, it's definitely very slow. You're not going to notice it super fast, but it is technically going to make your battery, how long your battery can hold the charge. It'll make it less powerful. Such articulate words coming out of my mouth. All right, what do we get to? We got to 18 out of 46. So math. 20 would have been 26, so that's 28. All right. Cool. I have an iPhone 10's battery max capacity is 82%. Really? You can't even charge it to 100? That's interesting. I've not experienced that. When I say its ability to hold the charge is worse, I don't mean it literally won't charge to a maximum number. It'll go to 100, but normally like when you charge a phone to 100, it takes, you could maybe like have it last a whole day. And then eventually it gets to a point where you charge it to 100 and then, you know, it loses its full charge within 2 hours. It goes to 100. I don't know what you're saying then. Its max capacity is 82%, but it goes to 100. Are you messing with me? I'm sure I'm just not understanding something, but you might be messing with me. That felt like a very serious response, though. If I'm honest. Everybody's gone. I need to close the shop. Go on your phone and go to battery, and I'd tell your phone's battery max. Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't know that was a thing. Go to phone. Go to battery. Battery health and charging. Oh, okay. I see. This is a measure of a battery capacity relative to when it was new. Lower may result in fewer hours of usage between charge. Okay. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. So how long have you had your phone? Park drilling? No way. Cheap viewers on stream, boo. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Get out of here. I don't think that Nate is here because his wife just got home from her trip to see her family. So we'll give him a minute or two. Nate, if you're here, ban this guy. And if not, then I'll just get it myself. My max capacity is 98%. 98. So how long have you had your phone? You said you've had it for years? It's pretty good if you've had it for years, honestly. I don't remember how long ago I got this phone. It's newer. I don't know how new, though. 6 years? Oh, that's not bad. I think my last one before this was probably like 7 or so years old. But I definitely played a lot of phone games, which definitely killed my battery over time. Like overheated and stuff. Some games more than others. And that, yeah, my last phone didn't last more than like 2 hours. It was awful. It was time for a new one. It was time. All right. Day 128. Boop. Boop. All right, so we're gonna let Zach stock. We have a lot of money again. A lot of money. We said last time that we were going to expand first, which I'm pretty sure that has now been done. We definitely have the space for another shelving unit. Ooh. Think about that. Oh, I don't have any walls to use yet, that's why. Ah! Thanks, Nico. It must be my posture. Let me sit up. Oh my. My heart. What? Nope, not that button. What are my reviews? 4.78, not bad. Why don't these are all I make my decks with packs I bought. I won the tournament, thanks. Why is it only 4? Come on, guys. Yeah, no, I for sure jumped. 100%. Yep. That one, heart skipped a couple beats there. I think we're getting back on rhythm. We're good. It's fine. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Ban. How do I ban him? No, I don't want to follow or whisper him. His account was created 2 days ago. What a joker. No, I don't want to block him. I want to ban him. Can I have to type ban? Okay, that's fine. Ban! Parked. Drilling. See ya. Wild Ambipom appeared. Pokey catch, do 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 do. Pokey catch. Ruh-roh. Better throw a great ball, Nico. Better throw a great ball. Alright, so how much money do I need to do all this? If I'm going to get all the rest of my product, we need 18,000 to 20,500 plus another 4, so it's that's 6, 26,500 plus 8, 26, $27,300. Ooh, nice. Use it right at the end. You might get something good. 27,000 though to unlock everything. So we'll probably hold off on the lower stuff. Maybe we'll just get these 5. But I also need to do rearranging if I'm going to do that. Which, what did we say before? We've got 6 sleeves here. There's an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! Rest in peace. Didn't catch it. Rude. I had a plan yesterday. What was my plan? What was my plan? I think the deck... maybe the binders stay with it? If there's this many, and I add all of these, it's 8 more, right? So that would fill out an even number of shelves if I have the binders and the sleeves next to each other. I was going to do deck boxes with play mats, because those are all things you need for your table play. But we don't have all the play mats yet, but we could. We could do that instead. Although those are also very expensive. $15,000 for that one. Gosh. Golly. So much money. Dum 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 dum. Of all the things that are in our shop, what would you want to see when you first walk in the door? Does this feel good that the first thing you see is all the packs? Because the only reason I dislike it is because they're mirroring each other, but this one's only 3 shelves high and this one's 4. And I would like to put out the same amount of product of both of those. But something else would have to go here if I move them to like this middle shelf. And it'd be something that I feel like I maybe don't sell as much. Maybe we put the battle decks over there. I feel the entire is crammed. No, for sure. We could definitely space it out. Right now, it's just about like the efficiency of getting everything on a shelf, making sure it's all put like in the same area. Because when like it's this thing right here, like the fact that they clip together, so then I know they're like in line, is a lot of why they're like that. The entrance is crammed. Okay, yes, definitely. So I would say we could. The door being here makes it weird. We could move one of our registers back over to this wall. We could do that, so then we wouldn't worry about having a wall thing here. We'd have to take. We'd probably move all these back this way a little bit to make room for this. And I could probably fit 2 of them here. I think eventually you can buy like 4. I think there's a max capacity. Maybe there's not a max. I don't know. It's up to you. I know it's up to me, Nico. You can have input though. I'm asking. I would definitely agree. It feels crammed. Like maybe you just have a really good idea that I agree with or that I like. I don't know. How would you orient this open space? Should I make like they walk in and then they're met with a shelf that's going this way instead, so then they have to like come in and like walk around it? Kind of like like when you go up to a cash register at like a store and there's like all the stuff you got to get by first just to get to the cashier, and like those, or like the self-checkout lines, you got to like line through those things at like Walmart or Target. Not usually Target. Yeah, like Meijer more so. I don't have a whole lot of options. Keep the shelves like this? Like oriented this way. Okay. But it needs to move back somewhat. This needs to feel less crammed. Okay. Well, let's see. So I'll have to move this, which is fine. We can move this. That's not a big deal. Oh, I can't when he's standing here, apparently. I need you to go restock shelves, I guess. Just so I can move this over here. Darn. It's too big. Well, I might put it... Hang on. Okay. Put this back over here. Actually, let me put these in here. That makes way more sense. Get these out of my... Get them out of my shop. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. What's this? Single packs. Okay. So, we don't want to cover the door, but we can get as close to the door as possible while still sticking on the wall. So I think if we're not intruding on the door, this is as far back as we can go. And then we can move these all to clip to this. But, oh, not that one. This one. This one. So there's a little bit more space when you come in. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if when they add decorations, like maybe like a potted plant right here would be cool, or some kind of decoration. But yeah, as far as like, I think I agree. I think that feels better. So then let's move this over as far as we can. Okay, it looks like we can't if that's this far over. This has to be like right around here, which is fine. Let's just try and get it as close as possible. Okay. So then, can I snap this one over? Okay, all right. That's good. Should all of these be... Okay. Should all of these be in line, or should these be staggered like they are? Like there's that little bit of gap. Because if I move them all back, then I can't fit my registers here. I can put them somewhere else, which is fine. I can rearrange. Nope, leave them there. Okay. Leave the gap. All right. All right. This thing's so big. It's as far as it can go, though, right? I have this positioned about as perfectly as it can get. Pretty sure. Yeah, can't really go any further. Okay. All right. That's good. All right. So now I just need my shop to be bigger. That's my problem. Thought I had enough space, but I don't. Those expensive renos, though. Gonna need to make more money for that. Bills? I think I just paid him. Yeah. I just did it, I think, second last day before the end of last stream. Just because I had so much money. All right, so we can definitely afford... No, I appreciate it. We can afford these 5. I think if we want to add product, we can do that. Should we do that, though? Because I feel like they should go with the sleeves. But I don't want to move all of these until I can get all of them. So should I just get another, like, double-sided shelf over here and stick them out over here? Or should I wait to get them until I can get all of them and then rearrange everything? Thoughts? Because we also need to get... Oh, this doesn't count. Oh, no, there's only 7. Yeah, the deck box is a different number. How many can you get now? I mean, in total, everything costs $27,000. I don't think I'm going to get these 3, though, just because of them being as expensive as they are. I could get all 5 of these easily and then be able to buy the product for them and restock everything else I have. This is a deck box, though, which would ideally go with these. But eventually, these are going to get moved in some way to accommodate all the playmats because we also still have 3 playmats to go. Never mind not staying up. Okay. Well, if you're tired, obviously, take care of yourself. No pressure to stay. We love having you here, but I know you're talking about your. I assume you're talking about your friend. I'm wide awake. That's true. You did say you were really, really awake. The other thing we can do too is we do have these random things that are just sitting over here. This is a one-sided, that's a 3 shelf, and that is a metal rack. Ah! It was like a combination of the yelling and then turning and seeing Zach for some reason. They both just really freaked me out. I was not ready at all. Oh my. All right, let's do it. Let's get, nope, not that. We're gonna get, not that either. What am I doing? 3 double-sided shelves. Boom, boom, boom. Snap it on the end of here. And we're gonna have 1 open spot left still, but that's okay. It's fine. And then we will buy, right? 2 to a shelf. Oh no, I way overbought. Whoops. It's fine. I can fit 4 on 1 shelf by itself. A wild Hatchram appears. I'm on it. I'm on it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, 40, 16, 40, 32. I'm assuming that's just a half a shelf, or 2 shelves each, right? Because these are 8 and sleeves are 20, so I'm assuming top loaders are probably going to be like 16, which is kind of a weird number, but it's fine. Are there smaller tables? That's a wide shelf. Is there a short shelf? There's not. No. Okay. Need more furniture types, please. Need more. So if it's 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 2 boxes back there, I need 4 of everything. Right? 2 for the shelves, 2 to put out. That's 5. Too many. 4. Do I have 5 spaces in my warehouse as well? I probably don't. Nope, I only have 4, so I'm also going to need a big warehouse shelf. which those will also have to get rearranged eventually. Snap. All right. Yep. All right. Let's check what else we need. Brown board games. Everything else looks fine. You go back to the counter. And let's see what else we need. Lucidius, Water, Wormgull, and Dracunix. Lucadence, not Lucidius. That would be a singer. Lucadence. Fire, Water, Wind, Dracunix. Whoa! They cleaned out our battle decks. What happened? Earth Destiny. 2 Earth Destiny, 1 Earth Regular, 1 Water Regular. Water, Earth, double Earth Destiny. And then Legendary Destiny ETBs, Epic Blisters, and Legendary Destiny. And this shelf, we need red dice. We need Third Evolution Star and Blazor. Red dice, third star, Blazor. Red dice, third star, Blazor. Blaze, blaze. I would have had space if I used these. I don't think I want to, though. I'd rather this just be the board games. Fill this out. Move this other sleeves over here, or vice versa. We'll move something. Or should the warehouse shelves be categorized by... No, the warehouse shelves should probably be categorized by stock order placement. Not necessarily shop placement. Like the shop can look different, but it'll be easier to know where things are when ordering if they're just in the same place. Like all of these play mats are also part of that, so I think it makes more sense. All right, let's go get our cashier back on restock and then order everything. Yup. Yup. It's a lot of stuff. Whee! What's up, Nico? You knock over my boxes? I know it was you. Don't play coy with me. Alright. That's that. I don't need that. Ah, geez, Brandon. Get your mouth out of my face. Pretty cheap things. Ah, what? There's things in here. Ah! You are really having fun with that tonight. Really, really. Ah! Just yelling. Which one's first? Penny sleeves are first, and then top loaders are fourth. So top loaders should go here. Ah! I just listened to it. Why did I yell? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I just yelled. It's back to back. I have no excuses. Do I have penny sleeves out here yet? I'm so focused on putting out all these things. What are these? These are magnetic holders. These are. It's a little hard to tell the difference between these. That's maybe the only downside. But cool that they got the collab, so we'll take it. All right, I'm locked in. I'm ready for it. You're not gonna get me again. Not ready for. I'm not, dude. So I was talking to Reactor before you got in here, and I think I've decided that the plan definitely do it on a weekend. I don't think it really matters for me. Every day of my life is a busy day because I'm a parent. It genuinely does not matter. But yep, 5th item, great. That goes down here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play. Where'd it go? I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime, since it's got 4 parts. And once we complete each set, we'll do a new Poppy Playtime. If you accidentally wake your kids up, it's very possible. It's very possible, but we'll deal with that when it comes. I mean, sure. I'll talk to my wife and I'll see if she would prefer that I do that on a weekend. If she thinks that makes more sense, then I can definitely do that. We'll need to figure that out before I schedule. I figured I'd do it on a Tuesday since that's when Carrot does his streaming. He only streams on Tuesdays, so I was like, yeah, if I just do it on a Tuesday, I should be able to hit me and Buddy and him, and Reactor can join too. Not on a school day. Yeah. I will. That's a good thought. I will definitely inquire and see what her thoughts are on the matter. But yeah, so I'm gonna play Poppy Playtime since it's got 4 parts. As we complete a set, we'll play a round of Poppy Playtime. That'll be our solo horror game, and then I'm gonna put out a poll. Well, I gotta see if everyone who's going to play is okay with any of the games and with buying one, and if so, then I will make a Discord poll to see what everybody wants us to play, and we'll go from there. But I'm excited. I mean, not excited, but I'm excited because I think it'll be streamer fun. It won't be me fun, but that's all right. It's all right. The deck box is the 2nd item. Yep. Magnetic holders are 3rd. Which are not the same as these. These are penny sleeves, yeah. Okay. These are the magnetic holders, right? Yep, cool. It'd be viewers fun, not you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be. It's for you guys. It's not for me. I'm not playing it because I think being masochistic is fun. Not at all. Did I put them all out? Are they all 1, 2, 3, 5? Okay, cool. So I'll put one of these each on a shelf, and they can do the rest after that. I think the multiplayer one will be better, for sure. Just having more people there will hopefully balance it out a little bit, but we will try Poppy Playtime. We'll see how it goes. So Nate apparently already has most of them. He said he had Devour, Outlast Trials, and Labyrinthine, which he said he did not like Labyrinthine. He said he thought it was a bad ending and not as fun. So he said he would do anything, but that was his analysis. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let them finish up over here. Where's my dude? Nope. Nope. I need you. Nope. I don't. Nope. Stop that. Nope. Get over here. Put me on the counter. Pushing the wrong buttons. Choo-choo. 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 Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I bought way too many shelves. It's fine. Way too many shelves. I mean, I could technically buy something else, I guess. What do I still have? I have this random plushie mystery license. And we have our playmats. We've got some comics that are a little bit cheaper. And then just the last couple of items here. That's it. We've almost got it all. And then it'll just be about finishing the sets, rearranging the store to look good, and expanding fully. We do have a lot of expansions to go. That's going to take a while because those get pricey. And our backs shop as well. I should get the last plushie soon. I mean, I could do it now. Should it go here though? Or should it go over here? Because this is completely filled if I do both sides of each plushie. We could definitely do it now. It's only like $1,000. It's not, it's really inexpensive for some reason. On this shelf, no. This is completely filled. But this, yeah, I mean, I could put it here. I could put it anywhere back here. Do opinion A. Try again. Option A. Just put it here. Double-sided shelf. Okay, yeah. I figured. All right, let's do it. Toon Z plushie. What is that? Is it like the game creators? Whatever. It's so ugly. It really is. It's not a Tetramon. Toon Z. I don't even know what Toon Z is. Go hide this in the corner somewhere, that's for sure. These things are ugly. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. And it should go here. Oh wait, do I have? Yeah, I do. So it'll go right there because it's the third one after that. I might not have bought enough boxes. No, because there's only 6 in a box. Is that right? I can fit 6 on a shelf. Okay, so I need probably 2 more as well. I don't know if I don't know if it'll sell well. I mean, I think that fortunately for us, the customers in this game are probably not that biased towards things actually looking Tetramani. But I think that they look hideous. I definitely wouldn't buy. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Unless it was like some professional. Like what was it called again? 10 Toon Z plushie. Let's see what that is. Toon Z plushie. Question mark. What? Okay, it's like an actual thing. King Cartoons. What is King Toon Z. It's a vinyl figure that's part of the original U2's collection at number 93. Okay, what's U2's? Maybe that's what we need to know. Hopefully nothing inappropriate. Canadian company founded in 2019 that produces figurines, plushies, and other merchandise of all kinds of genres, mostly based around YouTubers and other social media influencers. Oh, okay, interesting. They sell figures of other aspects of internet culture, such as memes, crossovers with established IPs, such as Peanuts, Popeye, and more. They currently have over 500 different products made and over 250,000 products sold. Okay, so maybe this was... I'd be curious to go back in their patch notes and see when this was added to the game. This might have been another, like, collaboration, right? A one-drop policy meaning the figures will never... What? Oh, wow. Figures never get restocked. They make it once, and that's it. So they're rare. There's only been one exception to this rule due to stock being bought by bots rather than people. Savage. Angry Birds. I don't know. Let's look at a couple of them. Well, that's not all of them, though. Oh, these are by season. Wait, what? These don't look like plushies. Are they? Yeah, a secret. Huh. Does it look different if I click on it? Oh, well, that cat's flicking people off. Cool. Whoops. What's a safe one to look at? Okay, here we go. Physical. This is what I want to see. Oh, no, it really does. It just looks like that. Huh. Okay. That was pretty deep. I've never heard of them either. I'd want to see, what? Don't move my cursor. I didn't do that. Any custom figures? I'm just curious now. Which will roll these? Mink Drews, Rephrase, Trudeau Gamer, Egglotation, Black Friday 2021. Like, do I know any of these people? I'm assuming these are all streamers. Two people who made a purchase to win. Oh no, they purchased these. Never mind. I guess that makes more sense. I thought they just like randomly picked streamers. Obviously not that popular. Well, not enough for me to know about it, although I wouldn't say I know much about many things. Ooh, Kaiju number 8. Oh no, I was thinking something else. I mean, that's cool too, but not what I thought it was. There's no text in this page. What do you mean? What do you mean? The Lich King. What? I just wanted to see what the figure looked like. Get out of here. What? Power Wash Simulator? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm seeing... It's probably because I'm playing games like it. It's like not that weird, but I feel like I'm just seeing so many games being made that are like random simulator type games. I feel like it's really like popping off in popularity. Hey, stop that. Ah, what a bummer. I just want to see him. Oh well. Alright. Well, now we know. It's some kind of fancy plushy figurine thing. Toon Z. Wonder why they're relevant to this game though. Power washing simulator was popular for a while. I mean, I'm sure a lot are. I just I was like looking at, yeah, like my featured store, which again, like it'll show you things that are similar to what you're playing. So it wasn't that weird. But it was just funny seeing how many different types of simulator games there were. Let's see. Based on simulator games. Supermarket simulator. Storage hunter simulator. Farming simulator. Fast food simulator. It's just funny. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I figured it was 4. You're good. You're good. Zach's got to be done, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Well, got a lot of new product then. Do I sell my box over there? Or did Zach use it to restock? He did, didn't he? All right, well, good thing I kept count. Because, yeah, we opened 28 yesterday. It's older than TCG. I believe that. This feels like it's definitely been a newer one. It's just, I think it's just surprising to me, just the ideas of games that people have come up with. It's just interesting. Okay, so I need you to go to the other one. So just, yeah, go over there. Thank you. Gotta have somewhere to put my boxes. All right, let's do it. And then, do we want to do this, or would you rather, or not rather, do you want to watch some Hearthstone Arena or Battlegrounds? Either one sounds good to me. We'll do like one more work day, open a couple packs, and then we can switch games if you'd like. Or Crab Champions, really anything. I'm just down to switch if you'd like to watch something else. I don't feel wedded to this. But I can play it too, if you just want to watch this. Oh my gosh, I gotta fill my table. Oh no! Don't forget the table. Lots of cheapy cards now. Lots of cheapy cards. Probably gonna be like that for a while. Four of these. And 3 more. 3. Oh yeah, let's make the money we need off of these. That one went down. I should have left it. Oh, this one's going way up. Whoa. This one's staying about the same. This one is staying about the same. That went up like $3. Hearthstone? Alright, cool. So we'll finish this work day. Honestly, probably just go through the rest of these packs. Maybe we'll grab another box if we get through all of them and we have a lot of day left. And then we'll switch over. Good plan. Good plan. We're open. Nico. The man, the myth, the legend, the flip-flop suit wearing. Oil rig king himself, the first to step in the door. He's here. Ba-ding! None of them are new though. Just hitting that threshold. Sharpen gold, probably. Yep. Sharpen gold. Frizzard foil. Nope. Miss Fritter. 2 frost first. Pyro gold. Shark silver. Oh wow, all those. Wow, okay. 2 frost first. Amneshark Silver. Well, shoot. I've marked something wrong. I already had Amneshark marked. And Pyropek Gold. Ripsheesh. Check that real quick. Ooh. Nice! EX rare foil Pupaz. Absolutely. Finally a rare trade. Pupaz EX foil. Pupaz EX foil. Nice. Epic full art foil. Awesome card. Not accepting it though. Nice. LaFleur basic foil. Beaky gold edition. And Claudos gold edition. And last pack. Trickstar first edition. Two trades. A Trickstar EX rare. Nice. Obama's husband, I like it. 2098. Trickstar EX. Trickstar EX. And a Batrang. For a Jelliclean. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. I already forgot. What EX did I just grab? Oh, brain. Oh, brain. Thankfully, these will be relatively easier to check because I can just go to price and check all the EXs I have. So we've got Bonfiox, we already had that one. And was it Pupez? Nope, we got that one. I mean, we already marked it? No. Sharfin? Nope, we got that one. So we got Pupez, Sharfin, and Bonfiox. Is that all of them? I'm confused now. And a Batrang. No, it was right before that. It was the trade before yours, which is why I kept saying it. Doesn't matter. Before yours. Uh-oh. Nah, you're good. I'm off count somewhere again already. I have 454, which is 130 more, and it says I only have 128, so I'm just gonna have to go back and check it real quick when day's done. That's all right. Pixie Gold Edition Rare. We'll take it. It's a rare card. 558. Thank you. Nope. That should be 3 trades for the day, I think. One, two, three. Dreepy escaped. I didn't even see him. Rip. Oh, nope. Thought there was way less than that. Just do 2. Trickstar Basic Foil and Claudos First Edition. And Trickstar Basic Foil. Okay. What you got? A Destiny version. Nope. Oof, that's quite a purchase. Getting those new fancy sleeves. I like it. I like it. Ooh, nice. Blue Fire First Edition Hollow. Oh, I already have it? I do. Okay, great. Blue Knight Gold Edition. What you got? Destiny Guppy? Nope. Alright, last 3 packs. What you got? Mega Knight? Nope. No other trades. Blue Fire First Edition. Okay. Hey, we've collected 500 cards, which means there's something new in here. Pewpaz. EX. Wait. Didn't I already have that? No, I have the Hollow EX of that. That's right. Pewpaz EX. Alright. Not bad. So that was 14 more. Oh, it's 9:40. Yeah, she's home. Okay. I was like, who's skulking around upstairs? Huh? Yep. Just making sure. Not like that. That was a murder. More like I thought it was the boys.
You don't have the monitor?
I do, but it was beeping.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
I'm so sore.
So sore. Yes.
You know, creeping on Jim's work.
Creeping.
I guess he's drawing.
Couldn't tell you.
Sure.
No idea.
I want a milkshake.
Of course you do.
Yep.
Do it.
5 more minutes.
Are you getting 1 or 2?
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because it's like 10 o'clock.
That is an issue.
Everything's closed.
You can go for McDonald's, couldn't you?
Ew.
Well, you can say ew, or you can get a milkshake from somewhere that's open. You can't be picky. You're trying to get a milkshake at 10 o'clock. Pick your poison. Or go to the store and go get... Oh, no, all the stores are closed, too, because every store closes at, like, 6 o'clock or something.
No stores are open around here.
Crazy now. How have I collected 500? Oh, ghost cards. It's like, how have I collected 500 cards? I don't understand. Ghost cards. Ghost cards. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's all good. Giant is open? Our giant is not. Our giant eagle is not open. Everything around us closes at like... It's probably not like 6, but they like actually close at like 9 o'clock. Yeah, they used to be. And then I don't remember when. Sometime in like the last year, I feel. A lot of them change their policies for hours, and they close by like 9 o'clock, maybe 10. The only place I can go super, super late if I absolutely need something is Walmart. That's like 15, 20 minutes away. And even they don't stay open 24 hours. It's interesting. Yeah, a lot of them did change during COVID, but these all seem to change after COVID, so it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Nothing to do about it. Just don't have a food emergency. Like mostly like for medicine, like if you just need some, I don't know, some kind of medicine to deal with some kind of spontaneous illness. You don't want to go to urgent care. Or rather the hospital, because some urgent cares then aren't open. I don't know. Nope. Sure. 20,000. Woo! We're about to break the number though. Feels bad. Now we have 20,001. Just a few. Just a few. Hey! Our first full art. Very nice. Nimbaculo gold and a Sharfin full art. Sharfin and Nimbaculo gold. And the second pack. Amn Shark. Oh, wow. Oh, oh my. Ooh. Ah! Jeez. I'm over here getting all excited about all these hollows and new cards, and you're just trying to give me a heart attack. It's working. Thanks for checking. We're good. The blood is still flowing. Jelliclean. I already have that. Oh, no. That one's not new. I just have that one. Mamog Gold Edition. Mamog Gold Edition. Alright, cool. Oh, no, she left the trade. Sorry. Hey, I saw this one earlier today. Still no. Get out of here. Yes. Okay.
You can say anything.
I know, you're just being weird.
What am I doing? I'm just doing it.
Exactly.
Why is that weird?
Just the way you're doing it?
Isn't it so much warmer down here?
So much warmer.
Oh my god.
So
Like, can you
much
imagine
warmer.
how warm it's gonna be?
That's gonna be
when
fantastic.
This whole side is insulated.
Well, even when all that's insulated. I feel like it's mostly that. I mean, sure, the door is whatever, but I feel like it's just been that, like,
right now
that
of all the
edge.
crap. Like, it's insulating the walls. It's everywhere.
I guess.
But it's so much warmer.
Pixie Silver Edition. Great. And nothing. Alright, that's 6 packs. Don't let me forget it. 6 packs. Eight packs. Wisco First Edition.
Oh, monitor. Good night.
Oh. You say what?
I said good night.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We're not gonna watch tonight?
Not if you're coming up at 11 p.m. Boy.
Ma'am. Dang, those are expensive ETBs. $300 for one box of cards? That feels like robbery. Oh no, my cards have been empty all day. I've messed up. I done messed up. Buddy. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Got a trade for me? Nope. Just taking a long way home. Where are you going? Yep. Okay. See you later, buddy. Have a good night. Alright, so we opened 8 packs. Let's do... eight more. Then we'll be done. Wispo Gold, 2 Frosty X. Two Frosty X. Crossilisk First Edition. Crossilisk First. Almost got all the firsts now. Getting closer. None of those. Bonfiac Silver. Nope. Claudos Silver. Farouche. Nope. Definitely gonna be okay. The Claudos Silver and the Sludge Sox Gold. Ho ho, another full art. Nico, do you remember the days when we were frustrated about the fact that we couldn't find the final full art card? Just plain full art. Do you remember that? You remember when that used to be hard? Oh, how naive we were. We had no idea how hard things were going to get. A wild gold duck. You don't remember? Ah, lucky you. I'll keep the trauma to myself. Posted full art. Nice. Just blocked out all those horrible memories. Alright. Whoops. Wrong one. That's 16 more. So we opened a few more today than we have been, so that's good. Bringing us up to a total of... Why aren't you doing math? Oh, it's because of this thing. 75 packs opened, and I think just 3 more trades today. I'll probably have to go back and check that one. That might not be right. I think we only did 3 today. All right, cool. Cool. Save. And quit. Golduck escaped. Rude. All right. Any preference in which kind of Hearthstone? Arena or Battlegrounds? I'd say we have time for probably just one of either of them, unless we have like a really fast Hearthstone match. Maybe two. We can do like a 10:45. Battlegrounds or Arena or both. Do one of each. Which would you rather watch me lose at? Update. Here we are. Ooh, I need to make a note for myself. Check Tetramon album against spreadsheet. Okay. Ooh, there's a new Tavern Brawl. We could do that too. If it sounds fun or worth doing. And if it loads. It's also important. Ad starting in about a minute. So it sounds like it's doing something. Okay, what do we got? Battle of the Bans. Pick 4 cards. Your opponent will ban one of them, then will make you a deck full of the cards remaining. Oh, interesting. Ooh, it's almost level 38. Let's do Hunter. You need 4 more cards to complete a deck with this class. Try crafting some... Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean? I can't... Huh? Are these like only from this set? Is that what they're telling me? I'm confused. Even in Wild? What? What's happening? How do I not have any Hunter cards? Hello? Mage, whatever. What is going on? They want me to actually craft cards. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to be playing the Tavern Brawl because it says I don't have any of the cards. That makes my decision easier, I guess. We'll go do another arena run. We're at 1 win and 1 loss, guys. Alright. Good 1 drop. Decent 2 drop. Get rid of the 7. Maybe drop the 4. And the 2, honestly. I don't really want the 2. I want that later with Shadow Rock. Okay. Big spells, big clears. It's fine. We can do like a shock hopper and then into a coin liftoff. Oh boy. Oh, ow. He didn't do anything. Well, that's nice for me. Ooh, I'm not building a starship yet though. But I will be after that, so those will work together. They'll just be a little out of turn order, unfortunately. The rocket hopper again? I feel like this gives me this every time. I mean, the overload is brutal, but that's such a good card for arena. Just such a big boy at 5. Such a big boy. Which I don't have currently a good 6 turn, so I could just roll right into this on 5. And then I've got like a 7, 9, depending on what he's doing. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Silverhand Recruit. Okay. There's my shutter block. Ooh. Ooh. Now I just need something to play with it. I need one of the probes. That's what I need. That's what we need. Okay. I'll hit that one. And then next turn, if he kills this, then I can hit both of those. I can do this into this. That'll be a nice turn 3. Hopefully he kills it. Ooh, beautiful. I can play right into that. Nice. Very nice. That was Alpha's mana, right? It's a 3 cost? Alright, cool. I feel like everyone I play against has this card in their deck, and I just keep not finding it. In all my drafts so far. That's gonna be nice to get. Can you do something? Hello? Hello? Well, this is fun. Ooh, that's a good 2-drop or 3-drop 2. This is no, I definitely want to do the crystal welder. So we'll do this into this, into this, into this. And then we've got a 4-drop, we've got a 5-drop. We don't really want to play that on 6. This is a nice curve so far. It's a good curve. It's a good curve. What in the actual heck is that? Excuse me? Actually kidding, right? That's a joke. That's what we're going with. So, I think we're going to have to... We're going to have to hopper that. I mean, he's presumably going to kill this with this. So... yeah, I think we'll just do this, honestly. Okay, well, at least he can't give that thing more. Gain 2 random bonus effects and excavated treasure. Wow. Lifesteal and taunt. That's what we got, huh? Jeez Louise. Yeah. Hopefully you can't buff it past 9. Okay, that's fine. At the end of your turn, summon a 2/2 earthen that gains +2 when what happens? For each other earthen you've summoned this game. Wow, okay. Man, I really need to kill this thing. This thing's generating so much value. So, in 2 turns I can do this and everything would die. But I definitely can't wait that long. This will deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's not bad right now, actually. That's not bad. Question is, do I do one of these into something? No, I think this thing definitely has to die. I was going to keep something bigger ones that just hurt me even more, and I can't really afford to deal with that. So this thing needs to die. We're gonna be off curb for a second. I have to totem next turn. It's not gonna be great. But I think that was a pretty threatening card that was gonna generate a lot of value. Okay. I don't feel like that thing was that scary to deal with. Now everything has 2 health, so I might just launch this. And it'll kill this too. Oh, I don't have enough mana. So I'm lying. I can't launch it. I'm lying. Shoot. Oh, we still might be able to next turn. Let's see what he plays. If he plays a big one, we can tumbleweed. If he doesn't, we can do this into line dance partner. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe they leave it alone? Nope. Okay, great. I mean, yeah, this is going to summon another one, so it's not a terrible idea. Yep, that's good. Yeah, well... Oh, he still has 5 mana, actually. Well, keep watching. That's just a 2 mana dragon. A 2/3? Oh, with magnetic. Oh, well, that's irritating. Now I can't kill that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Sure, why not? Got some big minions to play next. We can play the Space Rock, we can play the Nebula after that, or some other things if we get some other good cards in there. Oh, he's got the Splitting Space Rock too. Well, that's irritating. Shoot. That's just gonna hit me for 8? Really? That's what we're going with? Hit me for 8. Play mine too, I guess. No shot. You've got 2 of these, dude. No way. No way. What the heck do I do now? Okay. Taunt and elusive minions coming in hot. Here we go. This better save me. I hope I get that one guy. There he is! Kolagarn. Yes. Give me another one. Give me 2 Kolagarns right now. No, no, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. I thought it was pretty well played too. Not gonna lie. I thought it was good too. I'll just suck that up real quick and not deal with that anymore. I don't want him to get it back, though. I want to be able to play it if I can. So does killing this help me at all? I don't know. Probably not. Not really. It's still the same amount of damage, but hopefully he can't get it. I would assume he will. Which will be bad for us. Yep, he's going in and hitting it. He's going in. We don't have any other AoE spells. We really don't. Wow, darn it. And he's going to get a splitting space rock back. Sucks for us a lot. Summon a random 6-cost minion that lasts 3 turns. Okay. Okay. So I have a decent way to deal with all this right now. I can hit both of these with these, and then I can summon my ship. And then I can forge this and play it and hope I get a good spell. I think it's terrible. Let's just do this first. Let's just see what we get. Lifesteal. Cost less if you're overloaded. I think that might come in more handy. I will do that. Launch. Everything dies. Punch him in the face. Live another day. You gonna play your space rock again? Because I have something to say about that. Nope. A lifesteal. And that. Why is what? Cost 1 less for each. Okay. Jeez. Oh, and the random 6-cost minion. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I can get a bunch of legendary minions by hitting these into this and this into this, and then I can still take the health of this if it's like threatening or whatever. I think we're gonna do that. Uh, 1, 2, 5. This, I guess. Actually, I don't have lethal, right? Let me make sure. To a minion. It's rush. No, I don't. Okay, so this is going this way. This is going to face. This is going to face. This is getting everything transformed into something random. And then this is going to take this thing's health and turn it into a taunt minion, and that's going to be it. Holy heck. Look at this board, chat! Whenever your opponent draws a card, add a copy to your hand. Love that. That costs 1. Oh, it's disgusting. Choose an enemy minion, death rattle, summon a copy of it, not relevant. Your demons cost 1 less. Shuffle Kenrithod Prime. Okay. This is crazy. Summon a copy of a minion. If this would transform into a minion, summon that minion instead. Like, unless he's got some major board clear, this board is disgusting. Disgusting. On each player's turn, the first card played costs 0. Oh, that's strong. Why does everything have rush? What is happening right now? Why? Oh, that does have rush. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Haha, he's not building a starship. Sucks to be you. It's a lot of cards he's playing, though. I think I might just have lethal, though. 6, 5, 11, 14, plus 5, so 19. Is there any way for me to get 3 more damage? After you play a minion, summon a copy of it. I might if I get a good overload card. Because none of these do direct damage. I don't have any way to make these stronger. When I summon a minion, summon 2 of them. I mean, that's fine. We'll get 2 of these, I guess. We don't really need this. Oh, restore 6 health to any hero. I would love that. Thank you. Thank you. Too many options. Too many choices. Oh, this thing again? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, he's got 2 cards in hand. There's no way I lose this now. I have 23 health again. I have so many cards. I've got my shutter block. Like, this guy's done for. It's over. It's over for you, friend. You're not coming back from this. Yeah, no, you're dead. So this is going here. And then this goes here. Summons a bunch of dudes. Feels great. Bunch of really weak dudes. It's fine. Do this. Yeah, concede. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. 2 wins. Woo! On our way to being a champion. Alright. That's our arena game. Do 1 Battlegrounds game. And I'll do it. Oh, what'd y'all think of that, chat? Anomalies blast. Oh, what? 34 handpicked returning anomalies, 3 new StarCraft heroes, and more. Huh? Whoa. Yeah, I heard they just updated all the cards in this, but I didn't. I guess I haven't played it since they updated the card pool. That card did seem really strong. I can understand why they took it out. Please let me play one of the 3 StarCraft heroes. Please. Thank you. Please. Please and thank you. Please, please, please. No! Just let me play a StarCraft hero. I mean, in some cases? Are you playing Arena and someone left early and gave you a free win? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Murlocs, Naga, Elementals, Dragons, Demons. No. Are you talking about the guy who left my game? I mean, sure. You could have a card that turns it around. Maybe you just know your deck. But I also had a full board that was killing his whole board. He had 2 cards in hand, and I still had 7 cards in hand. Like, my ability to answer what he's doing is just probably really high, unfortunately. True, it's true. You could play the game out. In general, you probably always should, but yes, that's true. I don't know, dragons, maybe? Yeah, dragons. Give me another dragon. None of these are dragons. Oh well. The tavern offers one extra tavern. Wait, what? Oh, these are the anomalies? Oh. Have you played the new Battleground since they added anomalies or whatever the heck's going on? This is cool. I like it. I like it. So at the end of your turn, give your dragons +1 attack and upgrade it. Like, that just seems super strong. I'm definitely going to be rushing 4. Because if I can get to 4, this thing's going to pop off. I had one where we got a second hero skill. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm definitely going to have to play some more Battlegrounds then. I do enjoy the fun little extra game modes they have. Is anyone playing StarCraft Hero? Nope. Alright. I'll keep waiting. I want to play StarCraft Hero. Have you played against someone playing a StarCraft Hero? Are they cool? Really? You couldn't have just hit the same minion? You had to do that? Alright, Dragon Tamer, whatever. No? I thought it said there was. Maybe it's not there anymore or something. When a friendly dragon gets attacked, give it +1 health. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just grab the baby. We'll grab this. We'll get another dragon. Oh, sure. Or no one's picking them? Oh. I will definitely pick it if I have a choice. That sounds awesome. I also only played 1 round since change. Okay, gotcha. So we're in the same boat. Might have just not seen it yet. I was surprised nobody had it in this this format. Is it permanent? No, it's just 1. It doesn't. It's not permanent outside of combat. Hey, we got him. Nice. Beat him. Wow, Panseer appears. Pokey catch. Alright, so I can... Let's see what we get. With less attack than this. Yeah, we'll just sell this. We're gonna tier. Ouch. Okay. Oh man, he really went last minute there. I hope it works out. Gotta be close to the end of the timer. Gotta be close. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's nothing on this board. We're just going straight to 4. We're taking the risk. We're getting this Nether Drake, man. This thing's going to be crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, the timer ball is the closer you are to when the minute and a half is up, the higher the chance. Hey, nice. You got it, man. Congratulations. Very nice. Alright, so now we're going to start building this dragon board up. This Nether Drake is going to carry us to victory. Yes! Yes. Let's go check out the ones we've gotten today while we're sitting here and waiting. Should be muted, right? Yeah, we're good. Get anything good? So we got a Rockruff. That is a IV-16. The Titan is IV24. What? And its base stats are 521? Oh, that's a W right there. That's a W. This card seems too strong. I wasn't paying attention. Who did I fight? Did they have dragons last round? This guy has elementals. Nope. Alright. Elemental mech. Magnetic can magnetize to both mechs and elementals. Well, that's kind of cool. Looking for dragons, please. Why are there no dragons? Who's got all the freaking dragons? Whenever you get a minion you already have, give your minions +1/+1. Interesting. Just take this one. Sell it. And we get the Dozy Whelp. At the end of your turn. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of stats. Amazing. Amazing. Dragons feel fun in this meta so far. I haven't gotten the rest of the tier, or I haven't really seen any of them. I don't actually know what any of them do, but they feel pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. That's an interesting choose one. And it's only 2 cost? Alright, so we're taking this. I think we're taking this. Because I feel like I should make this guy stronger than everybody else. So then he'll always actually be giving things to people. Either that or I need to get rid of him. I'm going to grab it. Feels good. I don't want any of these. I'm facing first place, so I probably don't want to take this. Gain +1 for each different friendly menu type. Ooh, another Nether Drake. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. Is this worth keeping, Nico? The low flyer, is it worth keeping? It gives 1 attack to minions with less attack than this. I'm going to try it. I think it'll be good. I'm going to sell this, grab this, do that. Okay. Late game, no? Okay. I mean, I figured. Like, this thing's scaling like crazy. It probably didn't make sense to keep this thing around. At least not to put the 7/7 into it. I probably should have done that different. It's alright. We'll eat it if we have to. Alright, so we're facing someone lower. We'll take the overconfidence. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to play this. And then we're going to sell... Could triple it, but it makes me better to get extra gold and to tier up. I would say this deck feels pretty good. Minions are getting 6 attack at the end of every turn. That's crazy. Only dragons. Only dragons. This chick just keeps being useless, but that's fine. She gets a little bit of attack from the low flyer. Oh no, this thing's nasty. This thing's disgusting. If I could triple it too, woo! Uh-oh, someone else playing dragons. First place is playing dragons. The low health is something I need to be able to fix, though. I mean, she's helping a little bit with that, but not a whole lot. We're winning, though. We're staying in it. Exactly. Yeah, the fact that I got it from this guy as, like, the you get it when you get to tier 4 was an easy reason to just rush 4. Because I knew it was going to just keep stacking amazingly after that. Okay. So we won. We're playing second last place. Our board's strong. I think we tier to 6, honestly. And then we'll be on 6. I think it's a safe bet. He hit Brand for 10. He's playing Elementals. They might be getting bigger this late. I think that's the safest thing to do. Oh, and I get this. I forgot about this. Yeah, that's great. I really need to triple something for it to be super useful, though. Yeah, they're still at 4. I'm the only person. This runs at 5. Brand's at 5, which is pretty common for Brand, I would say. Brand does that pretty. Divine Shield. Your minions with Divine Shield have +6 attack. It doesn't say it gives them 6 attack every time. It's just they have it. That doesn't seem great. Do I get rid of the Whelp Smuggler now and just play the Amal? No. Give 2 different friendly minions this minion's attack. Oh, I should probably freeze that, shouldn't I? If that gets this thing's attack and then they just transfer it. Yeah. I think we'll freeze it. It feels okay. Best case scenario there for sure. Ouch. Oh yeah, he's got some big elementals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Meteorite Crasher. A lot of selling out. Oh, Shelled Out is in this meta again? Oh, that's terrible. That card's kind of broken. Alright, well, we'll grab this. Do we want a choose one with combined effects? That just feels good for 3 gold. I don't know why. Maybe it's not. But it also work with this because it's a 6 cost, so everything else will get a +1/+1. Seems decent. Another one. These are tier 4s, unfortunately. Oh, I get both. That's kind of insane. I don't know if it's the right choice, so I'm going to get rid of Whelp Smuggler. It feels bad. I'm going to take this guy again. Doesn't feel like a terrible idea. Maybe we'll keep that one for now. That feels pretty good. Maybe this. No. Play this first. Roll. Play this. This. Give this to this. Roll. Roll. Yeah, so they hit hard now. I need to make sure they have enough health to survive, or I need to give them all Divine Shield. Who we playing? 3 Nagas. Oh, he hit first place for 5? What? Uh-oh. Maybe first place isn't that good. That might not mean anything. Like, do I get the overconfidence? I guess not. Maybe it's too risky. Where are my tier 6 dragons, yo? Where are my tier 6 dragons at? It's a lot of demons. Yeah, I think this is helpful. Who's Tentacle? Oh, sure. Yeah, it's a decent sized minion. Hmm? No, I don't. No, I don't want these. I want dragons. Please. Oh, come on. How is that helpful? In what world? In what world? Those are the most unhelpful refreshes I've ever gotten from a helpful refresh. What a bunch of garbage. Wow, I just spent 0. I got absolutely nothing. That sucked. Okay. Yeah, the more he sells, yeah. What is interesting with Nagas, I wouldn't think you sell as much. If he was playing Elemental, that'd make more sense, but not with Nagas. I mean, he only has 3 Nagas, so he could have other stuff too. He could have Elementals and Nagas. I don't know. We'll find out. We're about to fight him, so we gonna find out. Gonna get another 12 attack to everything. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Wild Anorith appears. Dope. Ooh, almost got him. Almost. Almost. End of turn effects trigger twice. That feels pretty good. This is the card I've been looking for. The Persistent Poet. So I need this comboed with the Divine Shield Dragon. Ah! Oh no! I don't have a... Oh shoot! Okay. Whew! Thanks, Nico. Man, I want it, but I don't. I need to get rid of something. I don't know. Is there not a way to consume things in this game? Is there not a way to consume things? Is that no longer in the meta? Also, where's all the tier 6 dragons? I haven't seen a single one. Do they exist? Hello? Hello? Anorith escaped. Rest in peace. I think I'm gonna get rid of the whelp. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I haven't found the triple of this. But if I can get this down, I can double the number of times that this is triggering at the end of the turn. Might be good. Like they're all effectively getting like 40 attack. But if they don't have enough health to survive, it doesn't matter. And that's going to be my problem. Yeah. This is where I start to run into issues. Ow. Shoot. How do I make them healthier? I don't know. If there are tier 6 dragons, I don't even know what they look like. I don't think we're going to win this. Everything's got a bunch of attack, but if we face things with Divine Shield, we're just screwed. Like that. Oh, man, he got the build. What? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's incredibly strong. We can't contend with that at all. We have no Divine Shields. We have way more attack. He got double Poet. He got another Drake Gold. Whew. Wow. All right. Well, it's a bummer. I feel like I should look up the card pool and actually understand what can be there, what I'm looking for. I didn't see any of those, though. I saw Poet at the end. I never saw that one dragon that gains attack when other ones do. I never found a third Nether Drake. And I don't even know what tier 6 dragons there are right now in Battlegrounds. It was a little bit annoying. I'm curious now. Current Battlegrounds card pool. Let's see. Let's see what's in there right now. I don't care about heroes. Are the StarCraft heroes at the bottom? No? No, they're just alphabetical. Oh, no, there is one. Aha! It is a real character. Oh, it's exciting. What do they do? What do they do? Unlock tier 2 Zerg. Costs 1 less each turn. Start the game with a 2/2 larva. What? Oh, that sounds so cool. It sounds like they're playing their own game. I want to play Kerrigan so bad now. Alright, whatever. No, I don't want all. I want minions, whatever. And then we're looking for Durgans. Alright, so we found that. We found those. We never saw a Doting Drakthir. We never saw a Jumping Jack. Oh, that's in duos because it says pass it. That would also apply to that. That's fine. No promo Drake. Increase your team's max goal by 1. That's cool. Yep, never saw the Stormbringer. Didn't see General Dracasath. And then, yeah, Caligos, Warp Wing. Nothing. Nothing. I don't feel like there's really great ways to get health, though. I think you have to get the Divine Shield build. You have to get Persistent Poet. You have to get Amber Guardian, which I also didn't see till the end. And if you don't get either of those, I feel like you're just kind of screwed. So that's a bummer. Mechs looking similar, except this thing can magnetize to both. Lighter Fighter, deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy remaining twice. Okay. Interesting. Chimera's back in the pool. That makes some crazy builds playing Chimera for sure. Transport Reactor has 1/1 for each time. Okay, that's for double Battlegrounds games. Or team Battlegrounds. What else would I like to play? Demon. What do we got in the Demon pool? Yep. Okay. Okay. Not a lot of change. Not much at all, really. Except in the team game. Elementals. Still doing the baller thing. Alright, let's go back to heroes. I want to look at the other two. I want to look at Rainer. No, I don't need elementals. Beasts? Alright. Are beasts good? Do beasts have a decent change? Got the birds. Still got the... Whenever you summon a minion in combat, give your rightmost minion 1/1 permanently? Oh. No, the beetles are still here. And when you summon beetles, if you have Gentle Stag, you get permanent stats on whatever's on the far right, which, if you're playing it with a progenitor, would be very, very good. Ooh, and Cave Hydra's back? Oh. Oh, I love that card. Give him Cleave, baby. Give him Cleave. Nope. It's beetles are very much still here. But the Turquoise Skitterer is now a tier 6 minion instead of like a 4 or 5. Although it does a lot. Your beetles have +3/+3 for the whole game and summon a beetle. Yeah, that's definitely not as bad. So the beetles still in the game. It looks like they've changed a lot of them. So summons 3 again. This is different. This is a tier 6 now. I think the progenitor is the same. Might be one more revenge, honestly. Might be a little different. A lot of the other ones look similar. Yeah, that thing was definitely really strong. I mean, I think beetles will definitely still be able. This card right here, though, if you haven't played against it, this thing is ridiculous. Choose a minion in Tavern and give it stats to a random friendly minion until next turn. So you play this with... Oh, wait a minute. Choose a minion in Tavern. Oh. That's different. It used to be permanent. You used to just be able to mega stack Shell Elemental. I'll have to go back and see if I can find the old version of Shell Elemental and see if I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always been that way. But I'm pretty sure it used to just... You'd pick a minion from the tavern, and you would add its stats to a random card, but it would... you could stack it really well with a couple of other things. Like I wonder if it's in this one. Okay, maybe it's not. Might be okay. The blue something. No, don't see it. Okay, maybe it's not as bad. Yeah, maybe this pool is better for Naga. A little more fair, anyway. Okay. So we want to look real quick. We found Kerrigan. Rainer was right next to her. Kerrigan. Where did she go? Oh, it's just Jim. I was like, Rainer. Start with a 2/2 battle cruiser that adds an upgrade to the tavern whenever it is refreshed. What? No way. That's freaking sick. Oh man, I want to play with these cards so much. And the last one's probably Artanis. No. There. Oh yeah, Artanis. At the start of the game, choose from 2 Protoss minions to get after you buy 16 cards. And then as a passive, at the start of the game, you choose from 2 Protoss minions to get after you buy 16 cards. Done. Wait, what? Oh, just the 2 different texts. And they are some gnarly cards. Interceptor. Oh, that's for the carrier. Mothership. Oh my. Oh, that's so cool. I think Kerrigan and Raynor sound the most fun to me, but they both sound pretty. They all sound pretty cool. They all sound pretty cool for real. All right. Well, that was fun. It was a fun stream. Found a couple new cards. We did not win our Battlegrounds game, but we did win our arena match. It was a good match for sure. Felt good about it. And yeah, that's going to be it for us. Our plan, we said it last week, we're really going to try to do it for next week, though. We're really going to try to get OBS ready to use. We still were using Stream Elements. We didn't have time to get it all converted over. But hopefully we'll be dual streaming next week. That is our goal. And we'll get the poll up sometime between now and the end of the weekend. If I've heard from everybody, get the horror stream, get the poll feelers out there so we can figure out when we're going to do that and get that all rolling. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks to Nate for your support. Best mod ever. Clip it and ship it. We even say it in a duck voice because that's how great he is. Thanks to Nico for coming to hang out. Definitely had a lot of fun chatting with you. And anybody else who came to check out the stream and support it. Hope you come back sometime. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you on Monday. Peace.